Well, good morning, or good afternoon, rather. It's 12:13 today on the 18th of August, and we're going to do some more animation. Hey now. All right. Well, so we are working on our last scene for the first sequence here, and we've got Miguel's action worked out, so now we're just going to um, make sure we've connected the dots properly. So let's see. Um, so let's see. Let's see. I think we got enough drawings there. Well, we could put a drawing here. Let's see. Maybe we'll go add a drawing here. And let's see. I think we'll select this head here. We'll copy, paste, and we'll move the head so that it's in between. There we go. Right. Let's see. Okay. Might be able to do the same thing with it. Probably could have done, you know what, now that I think about it, I might have been able to do that with the whole body. Yeah, maybe. Well, let's try something here. I'm going to try something. I'm going to erase this completely. I could have selected it and erased it. All right, let's try this. Let's go to this drawing, which is where we're going to end up. And let's grab all of this, even the leg and the hand. Okay, we'll copy that, go backwards and paste it. Then we'll move this to be halfway, because I think it might work. Let's see, well, Well, not quite. It looks like what we got here. Okay, so if we're just dealing with the head here. Well, okay, let's go backwards here. So, okay, go backwards. And what did I do before? Oh, keep going backwards. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, right. I erased that. Okay. So I'm going back to what I had before. That's pretty good. That's what I love about undo, man. You can get right in there. All right, so let's see if we flip that. Is the head? Yeah, the head is where it should be. All right. Yeah, okay. I was thinking I could grab everything the way it was, but I see that's not exactly right. So, okay, so the body is, yeah, see, this is why you can't always just, you know, in between something without looking at the positions, because parts of the body are not all going to be right where they should be for an in-between, you know. So like this hand here, see, I can copy the hand. So we'll go copy, paste. So move the hand so that it's, yeah, there we go. Then, yeah, see, things aren't always going to be right where you're going to have to make adjustments. Okay, so like here, let's say, okay, so like his back leg here, for instance, we can copy paste that. So we go copy, paste. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then, you know, we come out of here and make an adjustment. Yeah. Everything isn't always just going to be one-to-one direct. oftentimes there are little things that have to be adjusted even on an in-between. So let's see, this hand, well, let's see. And you know, drawn animation is kind of nice in some ways in that there are liberties that you probably could take with drawn animation that you might not be able to do with 3D animation. Let's see, so it's just little things that, you know, don't occur to you until you're drawing, you know. There's a quality to drawn animation that sets it apart. Okay, so that's good. Alright, so we get to here, then we go here. Let's see. Does he turn there a little bit or no? So he's going to there. Well, I could cheat to that frame, but I think I would go with the previous one. So let's see. Let's grab the head. Okay, and we'll go copy. Oh no, that's wrong. I gotta add a drawing in here. I gotta copy and add a drawing. Paste in there. Okay. So that's gonna be here. Okay. All right. I think I would move his eyes because I think his hand is going to be in a different spot. So let's see. Yeah. All right. Yeah, see, I think he's going to move his hand to paint. Yeah. Like that. So his eyes might be following his hand there. And I'm kind of cheating this a little bit because, yeah, I'm definitely cheating this. Okay. So that hand, that body is going to come down to here. Right. Oh, okay, so now we have to change the in-between for that part of his body. And then the foot has got to overlap into the in-between. So we actually really have to make an in-between here for the foot. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. And the hand is kind of the same, so copy, paste. So it's going to be there. Okay. All right. Yeah. I think we can speed this up, so let's see. Yeah. So, 2 frames. 2 frames. Because we start out, like I said, I always start out exposing the drawings for longer frame times because I need to be able to see the action working before I commit myself to the timing, because I wouldn't know what the timing was going to be anyway. Let's see, here we go. See, that first part looks like it's good on 2s. The last part looks a little better on 4s. Let's see. All right. So now, let's say we're going from here to here. All right. So we'll add a drawing in here. And let's see. I think I'll grab this. We'll copy, and then we'll go backwards and paste this. And let this be the halfway position. And I'm going to change the eyes so that he's looking more sort of forward here. And then the paint area here, put that more right in front of us here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. And okay, and then his body is coming through here. Right? And the leg is kind of shifting back down. Yeah, it's like something weird's happening with his foot here. Well, I guess I could. What exactly am I doing here? That's neat. Yeah, I'm not being clear there. Let's see. So, well, I could do this, and then I could, let's see. Well, I could do this. Flip it around. Okay. On quick actions like that, I can, let's see. I can put the foot where I want it to be. Okay, so the hands, the arm, the hand, that's, okay. Well, let's just flip it and see. Yeah, that happens so quickly you almost don't really see it. I think. So that's going to be, yeah, okay, so we'll make that 2 frames. Yeah. Okay. So we'll add a frame in here. What time are we at here? We're pretty early on. All right, let's see. I would say let's grab where he's going on that. We'll copy that, come backwards, paste, and we'll move this back a bit like that. The halfway position there. Okay. Yeah. There we go. All right. Then, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Body's coming down. Like so. All right. Okay. Foot's coming down, so maybe have just the tip of the foot here. Okay, and oh, what happened there? Oh, all right. Well, grab the hand here. copy, paste. Alright. Alright. That's good. And let's see. There we go. Play. Yeah, that's it. Alright. So then this should also be 2 frames. Okay. And then he's going to come back to here. Okay. Where are we at? 15 minutes. Well, let's see. That's where the paint actually goes there, so I'll take that line up a little bit. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. That's nice and smooth. Pretty good. Alright, let's see. So now we're going to come over. Alright, let's see. We'll add a drawing in between here. And I would say, this might be the opportunity to have a straight-on head here, like that, and have his hand down here, right? And the body there, and the hand painting here. So let's say we got that, right? And this here, right? Okay. So we have to kind of rough out what we think would actually, how much of his face we'd actually see. I would say probably just a part maybe of his bottom lip here, probably just the top part of his head, maybe just a little bit of an eyebrow, and just a little bit of the top of the head here, right? Got that. And the lower half of his body would be pretty much stay in the same spot. Okay. That. Okay. And let's see. And the hand. Let's see, copy, paste. So bring the hand in the middle, right? Yeah. And we could do pretty straightforward play. Yeah. Now we'd probably want to have like an in-between from here to here. So let's see, we'll add a drawing in there. So the paint area is probably going to be here. Right. And got all of this is in the front here. There we go. So all that's on top. Oops. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's see. So he's gonna, well, okay, so yeah, he's gonna move his head down, and the hair, probably, well, he could even have a little bit of a movement on the hair, kind of a jerk reaction on the hair here, and have, just a little bit of the eye, the top of the eye here, a little bit of the chin, a little bit of the arm, and then you got the body here, right? So you got that, and you got your position where he's standing, and then the last thing would be the other hand here. So let's see, get that there. Okay, so we'll grab this hand, and we'll go copy, paste. We'll move that in the middle there. Okay. Okay, and then, yeah, connect the arm there. Okay, I'll play this. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see, let's see, it was there to here. Probably going to want to add one drawing. So I'd say we'll add a drawing in here. All right, so we're going to have the paint, yeah, go out to here, right? Go ahead and put the paint on the top here so we know what's being covered up. Okay, covering up here. That was weird. Looks like I moved the colors out of the way there for a minute. I didn't even realize you could even do that. Okay. I guess you can extend the palette. I guess that's what that is. Okay, so then you've got this with the arm. That's body's probably going to be there. So I would say probably grab the head here. And we'll go copy, paste, and we'll move this to maybe like here. Okay. And we'll erase everything in here. But we'll have the eyes following where he's painting so that he's looking at the thing that he's doing actually where his hand is. Let's see. Yeah. So you'd have his chin here. Yeah. And, yeah. Okay. Probably you could have the hair kind of do a little overlap thing there. And, let's see. Grab the hand here. Copy. Paste. And we'll move that to there. Right? And, okay. Yeah. Now let's play that. That last frame we'll put on 2s. So we'll make this 2 frames. We'll save it. Okay, and play. Yeah, there we go. All right. Well, I think we got our scene all done here. The animation's done. Yeah. That's good. All right. So the next step's going to be clean up and paint. All right then. So yeah. All right, folks. So yeah, just hit save. I think we might have done that already. Okay, folks. So hey, so far so good. All right. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll get this baby start to get it cleaned and painted, and move on to the next thing. All right. Have a beautiful day. We'll see you tomorrow.